Hello everyone, it's ManlyBadassHero, and welcome back to Corpse Party Rebuild. The first thing I want to do is clear up some confusion I noticed in the comments. Corpse Party Rebuild is a kind of graphical remake of the very first Corpse Party for the PC-98. The one that most people are familiar with is the PSP remake, which is actually a remake of a PC version, which added voice actors and more characters and updated sprites and whatnot. Corpse Party Rebuild is not official. It was basically the fans, there was such a kind of long gap between Corpse Party releases that fans took upon themselves to kind of make this for newer generations to enjoy. And, well, I guess now it's a bit past when this was originally released, but essentially that's what happened. And some people are also worried that I was not going to do any more reading or anything in these games. That's not going to happen. I'm still going to do reading. I just chose not to for this game because it kind of keeps my Corpse Party games a little bit, what's the good word to describe this? Since they've all been voiced and I haven't been reading the dialogue, it keeps it kind of consistent a little bit. For the fan games, I don't know what I'll do with those. I think one of them is actually already voiced or something. I'm going to find out. But I might do some reading on those, we'll see. And then, across the way, exactly the same time, now I've switched back to Yoshiki. That's because we just given him the boots here. Blessed shoes, yes. And I'm gonna see if there's some green goo we can cross here. Well, thank you for telling me something I already know. I think that's a bit of a weird timing, because you can actually get to this point without doing some switching, so a bit late. There's another pentagram. All over the place, huh? Find the 10 letters. Oopsie daisy. Letter number 3. On Earth, is this secret? Yeah, there is a lot of them, but I think... okay. Some boards over here, maybe I can grab these. Letter number 4. I'm unsure if we actually need these, or if these are going to lead to some kind of bad ending, like the Corpse Party on the PSP. You have to press them in a certain order. You know which ones to press. Tell me! Alright. First you press the rightmost one. Okay. Can I take this board back? No, I'm assuming we're done with that. My beloved sister, I'm in rough shape. The green floor cuts into your leg muscles. Don't walk on it. Please, keep on living. Look for what I left behind. There are many spirits within this school. Just like humans, there are good spirits and bad spirits. You can tell by their color. The calm, gentle spirits have a pale blue or green color. However, those that are evil and hateful carry a fiery red light to them. Oh! I probably should have saved before I went up here. I might have done this event too quickly. Oh. Let's go back to you later. I will look around first. 4 steps to the right. Huh? What now? After that, you need to hold on to the ribbon and... I'm not sure what the... Oh. I see what it does now. Incinerator. Switches. Okay. I guess I was supposed to remember those letters. A little puzzle mechanic there. Looks like we're in the same place as everyone else. Oh, no, we're not. We're at the beginning. Maybe that was just a shortcut to get back. Ooh. Let's think about that one first. Oh no. The world is blue screening of deafing again. Perhaps we're entering a time warp. Oh, I get it. I think we're back at the normal school, actually. Yeah. This is that one ending, not ending, that one scene in the original, the PSP Corpse Party is referencing this, that means. But why would they be sent back like that? The one in the PSP version made sense, because they actually did something to come back. This one, they just seem to have randomly been teleported back. And the only reason I could imagine is just because maybe Sachiko is actually afraid of the group this time? and she wants them separated. She doesn't want these kids to help out the other ones. Unless it's a trick, and they're just gonna be teleported right back, and I'm gonna find out in a sec. Oh, whoa, pentagram. Oh, this pentagram is pretty normal. I probably should have said them. That sound effect sounded kind of corny. Like one of those old sitcoms. Bum 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 bum. Your school is cut in half. Can I guess go back out in the hall? No. I should have probably switched to Satoshi and stayed as him for a bit. See if anything changed. I guess she did send us back, just the two of us. I'm worried about you. Do you want to come back to my room? This is not suspicious at all. I have candy. Yeah. They changed Sachiko's backstory a bit. Uh-huh. This conversation got a little bit surreal. I'm sorry I insulted you as I attempted to rape you. Let me just wipe away your tears, and I'm suddenly a friendly guy. I can't tell if this is actually Sachiko or the teacher. I mean, her mother, rather. Because it seems like they kind of switch these... If it's Sachiko, then they kind of switch the plots around when they got to the update. I guess it is Sachiko. Not sure if I should trust her. If this was the PSP games, I would assume she was acting, because that's like what she usually does. Perhaps this Sachiko is a bit nicer. Actually, no, this makes sense. This is the origins of the white Sachiko, black Sachiko concept. No, red. Not sure if it's called black or red, I forget now, but... You know, not to interrupt your story or anything, but did you really have to blow open a hole in the entire school to come and tell us this? I mean, these floorboards are done for. They're already wet. Are gonna get mildew? The whole place is a teardown.
I managed to send the two of you back home. But I'm not too good at teleporting myself, so I crashed through the wall and made this mess.
So if you've been paying attention, you can actually see how Sachiko's character has been kind of split up when they started doing the new writing. The white, good Sachiko and that kind of evil red, black Sachiko, that concept is still there. In fact, it's actually stronger now, because they actually represented with colors. But they seem to have given some of that role to, I forget her name, but she was missing a eye. You know, it sucks to be those spirits floating around her. They just keep going and spinning. We didn't even want to be here. Let's say she binded our souls through her corporal form, and now we're stuck here floating to make ourselves seem scarier. I'm assuming they know leads to a bad ending. Just good I made a save there. Come back to that later. Wait, before you take us over there, fix the floor, please! No!
Our teacher is gonna be so mad when we get back.
I wish I could say that was true. Oh, I remember this song now. This is a "It's time to kick ass and save everyone" song. Oh, that's... I didn't actually notice that before. Huh. The marble statue. Yo, Satoshi, take this marble statue. Hey guys, what's going on? Satoshi, my bro. Oh, we just escaped and came back. Yeah. By the way, we found this marble statue for you. So what have you guys been doing? Oh, just sitting here zoned out next to this pentagram. My god. We just did a montage.
If you guys want to get out of here, we've got to find remains, then engage in a crazy-ass escape scene while the world crumbles around us.
You see, I still think that iron lever was really just a crowbar. Yeah, no. Music hall of rotten flesh. Holes everywhere and blood coming out of the walls. This place seems legit. Yeah. Yeah, perfectly fine. A single error may kill someone. Reassuring. But you know, I remember this area in the Corpse Party PSP version now. I believe you found the Book of Shadows within this area in the original. What? Oh, I get it. So it's supposed to be like a sword? Then the woman would get something else, I guess, to complement it. Maybe. Or unless I'm supposed to find another marble statue. This area is bigger than I thought it was. Oh, okay. Just walk oh, no. That's interesting. Why even have the green goo around here anymore if it's just not gonna do anything? It's not my fault. I only hid your body. Then hid the rest of the evidence. And then took a piss on it. But then buried it. And then came back, took it up, and took another piss on it. And stuck a kick me sign on your corpse. Then I finally buried it. After putting a principal here, Sachiko's the loser sign on top. I thought it'd be funny and ironic. Your hollow frets don't scare me. You're just a ghost. Damina. You completely destroyed the room, but you went back and put back a little hallway for us to cross. One, two, three, four, five. Ah, yes. So it's right. The man is using a sword, and the woman uses a, embryo. Oh! Awkward conversation escaper. Let's go, Yuka. I really don't know what's up with that ghost. You know, whenever there's a horror situation, why is there always a piano? At some point, someone's either gonna play a piano or their piano's gonna come and eat you alive. Sometimes both. Sometimes after you play the piano. Sometimes before. Of course, if it eats you alive, then you can't exactly play a piano, can you? You know how to play a piano? Sounds more like a keyboard to me. It's alright, Satoshi, we're just playing the first riff to Thriller. Coming soon to a sequel near you. Corpse Party, the Michael Jackson effect. He's defeated zombies, he's turned into a robot, and he's also defeated terrorists. But can Michael Jackson beat his toughest opponent yet? Japanese Ghost Girls. Probably no choice to let them have. His grooves had instilled funk into the unfunkiest of funksters. But can Michael learn the new techniques of J-pop to woo Sachiko's ways? Pure today received the DJ Hero Activision DJ Board guitar thingy-magabi peripheral to help really tighten up your game. It's like I'm really mixing for Michael Jackson. Power to the gamer. Oh, I have used up all my save files. Interesting. Well, I suppose I can save over that one. This one. Interesting. That was interesting indeed. I wonder if I just head straight to the incinerator if that would have happened. Oh well. Here, take this key I had to give to you as soon as you arrived at the incinerator. I couldn't give it to you earlier, because that'd be uncool. Let's see. Nope. And that's the ribbon the thing mentioned. Okay, let's see what's in the other room. That was not a light switch. And this is not a normal room. Number 5. Let's see. Leftmost, center, and then the second one from the right, and finally the second one from the left. Oh, 2 layers in this one. I don't get it. hand, stick it into the incinerator. Is that correct? Okay. That seems to make the most sense. Was the second one telling me to enter the incinerator by myself? Is it the yellow ribbon Sachiko's? Huh. Stop, don't go forward. You're gonna get yourself toasty. Oh, fuck it, let's go in and see what happens. It'll turn out to be a actual incinerator and then we'll die. Did we just burn alive? Or did we just slip down? Huh. Well, we'll find out. I think it's just a repeat of when they fell down the chute in the game. Wherever the chute scene was based off of that. What? Whatever. It seems Sachiko's decorating in the original was a little bit different. Two doors. When in doubt, go right. Oh, hey guys. You didn't burn alive after all. You know, if you actually visualize this area in like a 3D, it would actually be pretty creepy. Because you have to realize you're probably standing on these kind of rotten planks suspended over a black abyss. Just constant black abyss. And occasionally there's like these bloody up corpses here and there on these other planks suspended, just floating in the air. And it would be kind of like one of those Escher paintings. Or drawings, whatever. Except with more corpses. You know, because it's a corpse party.
No, not the lolly. Take Yoshiki instead. He isn't even cute.
Yeah, that's actually what I do intend to do. Stick it in my trophy room. This is my greatest hunt yet. I call her Sachiko. I cut her down on the range of the middle school.
Zordon, don't die on me.
You're now teenagers with attitude.
Alright, we got this. It's morphin' time!
Ooh, that might have been the wrong save to make. Oh well. Oh, you're just smelling the, you know, entire world being made of organs. I guess it's supposed to be symbolic for we're in the belly of the beast. They really should have not used that sound effect for this game. Good ideas all around. We'll either bury her in this surreal, floaty, plank blood world, or we'll cremate her with our non-existent matches or lighters. I actually think we haven't suffered that much at all compared to Corpse Party PSP. My god, Rita Repulsa sent her evil power into her, and then she's gonna grow huge!
Make my monster grow!
Oh god, I've slowly turned back into an eyeball. Ah. Hell yeah, motherfucker party. Who needs girls?
So she gave you powers. You think you can stand against me?
Ah! Oh man. Let's see what items we have. Iron Lever. No, it's a Resurrection Vial. I'm gonna crowbar you to death. Nice damage. Whoa. That is totally worth it. She's concentrating her evil. I can kind of imagine Yuka swinging this crowbar at this ghost that's on fire here. And how surreal this kind of looks. That one hurt. Ah. Funny thing, it turns out close trying to claw you doesn't actually work.
Go Power Rangers!
Thank you. But now you have to run like hell. Because the whole place is gonna blow up.
Self-destruct activated. You have 2 minutes to escape the facility.
Run like hell! When in doubt, always go right. This thing's gonna break under his... Nope. I hope I remember which class was the right one.
Stop stopping with the bell chimes. We don't need to stop to listen to them. We really don't need to stop at all.
I don't trust you.
Oh, really?
I barely made a step and it just rang. Oh, come on! What the hell, man? I wonder if that was actually just all scripted to make me think I was in danger. Because it seemed kind of convenient the final bell rang just before I make it to the classroom. It's a lie! What the hell? I had no idea what happened there. And the crowd goes wild. I used to do this in MMOs. I used to act like an NPC like that. Well, we just survived a horrible hell, and it's 3 AM. Time to go to Denny's for ice cream. Yeah, Satoshi, go after her. That way Ayumi finally gives up on you and I can finally get the girl I wanted. Oh no. I gotta try to know an answer later on. I think you're a woman. You see, kids, our internet speeds weren't too fast back then, so they couldn't go with the story spread for the internet instantly. Because it would have taken them 5 hours just to upload the ritual online, and then post it to their GeoCities page or Angel Fire or whatever. And so that ends Corpse Party Rebuild. And I guess that's the best ending, I'm assuming, because this is ending A. I will do another video. I'm going to go back and look for some of the other endings and see in order. Because I know some of the other endings tie in with some bad endings or some chapters in Book of Shadows. And I know Corpse Party, I think it was If it might have been 0, but I think it was if, takes place after one of the bad endings from Rebuilt, where Yoshiki is the only one to live, I believe. So we'll definitely need to get that before I play any other fan games, so that way it links into them a little bit better. I was pretty surprised, actually, how close the original Corpse Party is to the new one. I mean, they pretty much kept the entirety of the original game in there. They just added a lot more. And a lot more suffering. The kids get off very easy in the original compared to what happens later. And Sachiko's a bit... she's more empty in her threat. She's just like, I'm gonna kill you guys later. But first, I'm gonna spook you. Well, in the new ones, it's just outright, I'm gonna kill you. I'm really serious. I am, in fact, gonna kill you, and then I'm gonna string your corpse up, and then I'm gonna probably pour salt on your wounds, and then I'm gonna revive you, kill you again, and then, you know, a whole shebang. Eventually they get a bit boring, but then I'll find a new body to play with, and it'll be okay. But yeah. Sachiko's backstory was a bit different, though. Like, they definitely... like I mentioned earlier, they took her story and they kind of split it up amongst other characters, like her mother, the other kids, and stuff like that. And then they made the principals, what he did, different. And they kind of changed relation. Like, I don't think the person who... she was murdered by the principal in the original. And the pedophile teacher, I don't think he was a teacher, he was like some kind of groundskeeper or something, the principal's son or whatever. So that's been kind of shifted around a bit. Anything else I can remember? I think that's it off the top of my head. Anyway, thanks for joining me for Corpse Party Rebuilt. If you did not actually know about the PC98 Corpse Party or any of that kind of backstory, then I hope this playthrough kind of filled you in about the history of this game. I know it certainly did for me, anyway. Anyway, I'll see everyone later, and next time we'll be playing, I think Corpse Party 0 we'll switch to next. Yeah. Anyway, like I said, see everyone later. Take it easy.